Hey guys, welcome to Jack's Beautiful You. Today's video, we're going to be doing my July perfume tray. So I haven't done a perfume tray since May because I was moving. And to be honest with you, when I filmed that May perfume tray, I didn't know I was moving. So I filmed it and then like a couple days later, I found out I had to move. So I packed up all of my perfumes and none of the perfumes I picked out for May got worn. So May's perfume tray is out. So typically how my perfume trays work is I usually go over the perfumes from the last month, give you an update on how I was feeling about them, and then I pick out 10 new perfumes for the next month to focus on. We don't have 10 perfumes to talk about from the month before, so we're just going to start over. So July, we're just going to pick out 10 perfumes and then get back on track with these tray videos. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Jackie. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we mostly talk about perfumes. So if that sounds good to you, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right guys, so it is hot outside, hot, and I need perfumes that are going to be good for this time of year for hot weather. So let's start off with a freshie, which is not usually my favorite scent profile, but right now when it's this hot outside, I like my freshies. And this is my favorite freshie in my collection. This is by Chanel, and this is Chance Eau Fresh, the EDT. I tried the EDP version, but it didn't work out for me. So the EDT I still absolutely love. This is actually my second bottle of this, and it's a lifer fragrance for me. I don't think it's a top 10 for life, but I don't want to be without this. I'm actually due for a top 10 for life video. I probably will be doing that soon. After I moved and I decluttered a bunch and I was forced to really look at my collection, it made me start wondering what my top 10 were now, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, we're definitely going to have Eau Fraiche on the tray because this is a refreshing freshie that gets a lot of compliments and I like to wear during summertime. It has woody notes in it as well, so it's not just a straight up freshie. Yeah, this one's a freshie, but it still smells really elegant and classy and sophisticated at the same time. So if you don't want just another freshie, if you want something that has a little bit more to it than just your typical freshie fragrance, this is a really good one. And even though this is an EDT, it performs really well. This actually lasts on me for most of the day, and like I said, I get a lot of compliments with this fragrance. So this is by Chanel, Chance Eau Fraiche, the Eau de Toilette. Okay, it is time for me to put Delina La Rosée on my tray. I actually got this one right at the end of last summer, I believe, and it was getting to the point where I was starting to crave those fall scents. I think it was transitioning. Maybe I got it in like September. And yeah, I was done. I was done with my summertime fragrances and it was time for the gourmands to come out. So I didn't give this one a whole lot of time, a whole lot of wears. And I am excited to pull this out and really play with it because this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance for the summertime. It's a long-lasting fragrance though. This is almost beast mode without it being in your face, overpowering type of scent. So this smells a lot like the OG Delina, but it's a lot fresher, a lot more aquatic, softer in scent, but not performance because like this thing lasts forever. And this is perfect for hot weather because it's not overpowering. It still has that lychee, it still has that rose, but it's not thick and heavy like the OG and definitely not like Delina Exclusive. So if you're looking for a softer, more summertime version, this is definitely a good one, but it will take you through your entire day. So yeah, I'm excited to wear this one. This is so beautiful. It's so feminine. It's so perfect for this time of year. So this is by Parfums de Marly, Delina La Rosée. Okay, I want a fun one. This is sweet and this is fun and this is gonna just be for those carefree, playful days. This is by BATIKH, this is Aroma Concepts and it's called BATIKH, and this is the watermelon perfume. This smells like watermelon candy. and it's so much fun. Yeah, it's like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It has a lot of other fruits listed, but I really don't get anything other than watermelon, and yeah, I mean, literally it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher to me. So fun, but very playful and youthful and not at all a serious perfume. So if you're looking for an elegant, sophisticated fragrance, go with Delina La Rosée. Don't go with this because this is not it. But if you like a fun, playful, summertime, pool party kind of fragrance, then this is a good one, and I think it's going to be perfect for this time of year. This might be a little too sweet for some people, but this doesn't have beast mode performance, so I don't feel like this is going to be overpowering in any way, so I'm hoping it won't be too sweet in the hot weather. But yeah, I love watermelon. I love watermelon Jolly Ranchers, and I think this is a lot of fun. So this is by Aroma Concepts, BATIKH. Okay, I'm excited to pull this one out. It's been a hot minute since I've worn this, and I still love this perfume. It's one of the oldest perfumes I have in my collection from when I first started collecting fragrances. This is by Paco Rabanne Olympéa, and this is the OG, the original. I don't like the intense version at all. I decluttered that one, but the OG I love. This is a salty, warm vanilla. It's very ambery, very vanilla forward, but it's very salty at the same time. So it really is sexy, and it reminds me of warm, sexy summer nights. This is a sexy date night scent for me. And there's something about the combination of that salt and the vanilla that I still to this day love. And no one really talks about this one anymore, but I still love this fragrance, and it has survived multiple declutters. I don't see myself ever getting rid of this one. It is really strong. It is really loud. It is unapologetically sexy, and it's not for everyone. It's not going to go with everyone's skin chemistry because it is salty, and sometimes salt is a difficult note for some people. So definitely try on your skin first to see if this works for you, but I love it. And it just feels like the ocean. It feels like being at the ocean on a sexy day night. This is by Paco Rabanne Olympéa. Up next we have by Replica. This is Maison Margiela Replica's Beach Walk. And I want to finish this bottle. I do really like this. It does smell. It says the fragrance description is sun-kissed salty skin. That is pretty accurate. And I have enjoyed this one. I like wearing it when I go to the beach. When my husband and I are going to go for a walk on the beach, I'll spritz this on. It's not very long lasting though. This is an eau de toilette, and it just doesn't have performance. I probably will not purchase it again, but I have enjoyed it, and I want to keep enjoying it this summer. But this is it, I think, once I'm done with this, because I do have other scent profiles like this that have that beachy kind of feel to it, that sun-kissed beachy summertime feel, that have better performance. So I don't need this one anymore, but I didn't want to declutter it because I do want to finish it up. But I really can't recommend it just because there are better ones out there of this scent profile, and yeah, the performance is not all that great. But anyway, hopefully my goal is to use it up this summer. Okay, new to my collection is by Maison Matine, and this is Poom Poom. I did get this one in PR, and I picked this one out. They sent me a bunch of their fragrances, and out of all their fragrances, this is the one I really loved and decided to get this one. I do want one other one. It's a coconut one that was amazing. I can't remember what it's called, but I still need to get that one. But this is a fruity floral, basically. And I really want to get to know this fragrance well. I really like the way that it smells. It's fun and playful. Yeah, and it's an interesting fruity floral. It's even though fruity florals are not unique, it does have a twist to it that I really like. So I don't want to talk too much about this one just because I'm not super familiar with it. I know I really like the way it smells, but I need to really get to know it, and I need to figure out performance and all that stuff. So far it seems to perform pretty well, but yeah, I will report back to you at the end of the month and let you know how I really feel about this fragrance, but right now I'm really liking it. So this is by Maison Matine, Poom Poom. All right, up next we have one of my favorite summertime fragrances. This does not get the hype it deserves. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is by Giorgio Armani, and this is Ocean di Joya. And this is such a fantastic fragrance for when you need to cool off. It's refreshing. It's Like I said, it's so hot outside. My husband and I were out in the garage this morning putting together our gym. We're setting up a home gym in our garage, and we were just out there for like 10 minutes setting it up, and we were dripping. I mean, it is like 107 degrees heat index, and it's hot. And this is just the perfect cool off, but still smell really good fragrance. It's so good. I love this one. Why don't more people talk about this? This is fresh and aquatic, and it has muskiness to it, but it's a clean musk. It's a refreshing musk. I think it has water lily in it, which I really like that note. It's watery, and yeah, it doesn't smell like the ocean. It doesn't smell like the beach. It's a different kind of summer fragrance. It doesn't smell like your typical suntan lotion, beachy, coconutty type of fragrance. This is floral but fresh. I think there's some pear in here, so it has a tiny bit of sweetness. I think there is a little bit of salt in here, and it has that water lily. It's got this, yeah, watery feel to it that just feels incredibly refreshing. The performance on it is okay. I get decent performance on it, but it's not one that's gonna last you all day long. You're probably gonna have to refresh on this one, but that's okay because I only wear this fragrance in the heat when I really need to feel like I'm cooling off. And so I don't need a perfume that's just out there. You know, I don't need a super loud fragrance, so this one works just fine. But I really enjoy this one in the summertime. Okay, up next we have one by Erin, and this is Mediterranean Honeysuckle. I want to finish up this travel size and get a full-size bottle. Last summer I got this and started wearing it and was surprised at how much I just love this. This is very refreshing as well, but this is clean. It feels like fresh laundry, and I really don't like that scent profile at all, but in here it's done really well because there's a sweetness added to it that offsets it so it's not too fresh laundry. And then there's honeysuckle. It's very feminine, it's citrusy, it's laundry, it's clean, it's perfect. I love this fragrance. Now, this is another one that does not have amazing performance, but again, I really view this as a summertime fragrance, so I don't need it to be a beast mode fragrance, and I find this one to also be extremely refreshing and just so easy to wear when it's hot outside. So really enjoy this one. This is Mediterranean Honeysuckle by Erin. I think I had put this on my tray for May, but I never got a chance to wear it. This is by Hez Parfums, and this is Hurricane. I really enjoy this. This is made after the drink in New Orleans. There's a really popular drink in New Orleans called Hurricane, and that's what this smells like. It smells like a summertime party. It's got orange and cherry, and for some reason that combo of fruits really does it for me. I love orange and I love cherry. You put the two together in this like boozy kind of summertime fun drink fragrance and I'm in, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited to dip into this. I had planned to dip into it before, but you know, life happened. So I'm re-putting it on my tray because I really want to wear this now that it's hot. I feel like this is perfect for summertime. The performance I'm not 100% sure on just because I've only worn it a couple of times, but I think it's pretty good, but I will update you. I'll update you at the end of the month and let you know for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to wear this one because it just makes me feel like going to a beach party and having a cocktail without it being like too over the top. This does have boozy notes in it, but this doesn't smell like you spilled a drink on you. It doesn't make you smell like you're an alcoholic. It just makes you, it gives you that impression without it being like that. It's a perfume version of the drink. Hopefully that makes sense. It's really fun. I really like it, and I'm excited to wear it. So this is by Hez Parfums Hurricane. All right, and a newer fragrance to my collection, I'm super excited to have this. This is by Simone Andreoli, and this is Sunplosion. Sunplosion is the newest one from Simone, not the newest one from Simone Andreoli, but the newest one to me from Simone Andreoli to my collection. I bought Malibu Party in the Bay first, and then I bought Leisure in Paradise, and I knew I wanted Sunplosion. I had tried a sample of it, but it was my least favorite out of the three, even though I do love it enough to add it into my collection. This one doesn't have the best performance so far. The other two I get better performance out of, but this smells so good. This has mango. Okay, so I thought there was pineapple in here, but there's not pineapple. Pineapple is in Leisure in Paradise. So the notes are mango and guava and coconut water, lime, hibiscus, and white sandalwood. And that white sandalwood really does make sense. I don't know what it is about that, but for some reason it makes me think of white sandy beaches. Like I'm drinking a mango guava drink with some coconut water, and I'm on a white sandy beach in Hawaii. It's so fruity, juicy, sweet, amazing. Mango's not always my favorite fruit, but in here it smells amazing. It just smells tropical, fruity, fantastic. I love it. Again, not the best performance. I think I only get about 4 hours out of this fragrance, so keep that in mind. If performance bothers you, this one, I get better performance from Leisure in Paradise and Malibu for sure, especially Malibu. Malibu Party in the Bay lasts me all day. Leisure is probably 6-7 hours, and this one's only like 4 hours so far. But this is pretty new to my collection, so maybe if I give it time to sit for a little while, it will get stronger. But I still love it, and I think it's definitely full bottle worthy. I have no regrets. I'm super excited to wear it. Definitely summertime in a bottle for sure. So this is by Simone Andreoli, Sunplosion Aloha State of Mind. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Those are the 10 perfumes I have picked out for the month of July that I will be focusing on. I will come back at the end of the month. I will give you an update on how these perfumes worked out for me, if I still am loving them, and then we will pick out 10 new perfumes for August and we'll get back on track with these trade videos. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope everybody is having an amazing day, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!